Hello! What's that? A hard max up, but we cannot reach it because we are simply too tall. Anyway, we resume, we return, we continue with Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. This is part 2, and do not expect me to introduce the number of every single part, simply because I will forget, and I don't want to keep track of such a thing. Last time we entered the castle and just sort of messed around and stuff. And just gave a basic tutorial thing as well. Anyway, these guys, lizardmen or whatever they were, these are fairly dangerous at this point in the game. Why? Look at them. They take like 4 or 5 hits to kill. They have this mean thrust attack, and they can also do a rolling attack. And they're not light on damage either. These guys can kill you if you're careless. Take caution. Anyway, up we go. Why are we going up? Because there's nothing we can do down there. So let's go upwards, shall we? Where we pick up even more treasure. More spear knights, armor knights, whatever they're called. I don't know right now. Ooh, $25. Actually, even though they put the dollar sign there, it's not really dollars. It's like gold or something, which is kind of confusing, but whatever. Oh, excuse me. I'm actually tired. I haven't been to sleep in a while. Probably gonna go to sleep after I'm done with this, so whatever. To push boxes, walk into them. It's that simple. You don't have to push any special buttons. Just walk into it. The force of just stay walking will push the box forward. So let's go. Just taking care of some of these spear knights, armor knights, whatever they're called. I just don't seem to remember. What's in this room? What's that blue book? Ice book, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Let me show you. You go to Spellbook, and when combined with the sub-weapon, user can cast many ice spells. Let me show you what that means. Also, remember to turn it on. Now, as normal sub-weapon consumes, your hearts, bam, look at that. A magical attack, fusing your sub-weapon with a spellbook, consumes MP instead, which is harder to obtain than hearts. Well, not really, because as hearts you needed to smack candles to, get your hearts back. Your MP gradually refills over time, and I think the number might be based on your intelligence. How quickly, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe the attack damage is affected, or the damage of your spell. I don't know. But anyway, that's the reason I like the Holy Book, because out of all the weapons, I find its set of skills with the spell books to be the most balanced. This is a flea man, basic enemy, weak, but very annoying, especially in large numbers. Let's go over this way. Oh look, bats. Kill them. They have like 1 HP apiece. Boss room. But let's not go in there right now. Why? Because why fight the boss now when we can be even stronger and just make a complete mockery out of it? Did not mean to fall down. I wanted to go up, but yeah. Is that candle the one I didn't hit, but I'm about to? I believe there is a holy book inside of that candle, but if you already have the sub-weapon that a candle has, then it will drop 5 hearts for you instead. I think it's 5 hearts, which is quite useful. You can pick up some other gloves, and keep running into Medusa heads, which are very annoying enemies, but believe it or not, they can actually get worse. Yes. Oh, and JV's bracelet, just a Belmont's bracelet, that's what it means. That is useless for now. A red stone adds fire to attacks made with a whip. In short, your whip is a flame element, even though it does not light on fire or nothing, because it just pretty much means the end of your whip is, charged or whatever. I don't get it. It's weird. In any case, it now does flame damage. Also, you get 2 extra attack. or strength. I forgot. I didn't know. Which is good, especially since, you know, skeleton enemies, if I'm correct, are weak to fire. Which is, you know, that just makes us even better. In addition to the attack boost. It's not a large attack boost, but an attack boost is an attack boost. And I failed to use my ice spell there. But, you know what? Whatever. It's okay. Because I killed him anyway. There's an anti-venom up here, which the name is fairly obvious but to the function. And here's another heart max up, but what's that up there? Wow, what kind of ring is that? It has like a skull on it. Well, we'll come back and pick that up later. We'll know, and we'll learn exactly what that is. Yes, later. Just wait. You have patience. And that skeleton net always seems to hit me because I always dash up the stairs so quickly. And I spell kill them both. Take up a potion and an anti-venom and go back up. And let's go this way. Be cautious in this room. There's a very dangerous enemy here. A victory armor! Yes, these guys are very powerful. However, if you kill him, he won't show up again. Well, there is one exception, but he won't show up. And they always attack in that basic pattern. They do their thrust attack, they throw their sword, and then they do their flaming slash. Which makes them pretty easy if you know how to dodge their attacks. And this door, it is locked. We need a special key to open it. Check out that cool victory armor death. That's a knife. Which is one of the weakest, actually it is the weakest sub-weapon, but it comes with some pretty nice spells attached to it actually. The ice version of it, if I remember correctly, it's pretty much releases a bunch of like little daggers that are like made out of ice or something, and they all attack enemies on screen. And if there's one enemy on screen, of course it's going to be hit by all of them. Let's go take on the boss now. Wow, this room's funny colored. What the? Whoa. Bunch of bats. What is he doing? Whoa! That's a big bat! Or perhaps a giant bat. Yes, this is the first boss of the game, and it's simple. It only has 2 attacks. Shooting fireballs and that drill attack. If you hit it 3 times, it's going to explode, I guess, into a bunch of bats and reform elsewhere. So what I do is I hit it twice in its big bat form, this one whole bat, wait for it to do its drill attack, and then I use my spell on it. Whip it again, and there. And just rinse and repeat, this boss goes down no problem. This boss is easy. I mean, anybody can do this boss fight easily. I just do it my way, just for the sake of it, really. Because I could probably do this without taking damage, but why bother? It doesn't do enough damage to kill me anyway. Check that. Boom! Excellent! The key to doing that, you have to have your whip out before you reach the sphere. So I'm going to save and quit, and that's going to be all for this part. See you next time in Castlevania, Harmony of Dissonance. Yeah, whatever.